If we could get like 20 groups like mine that I'm envisioning to collect food just in Santa Monica that's going to be dumped in the trash, we could probably pick up 500,000 pounds a year. I believe there's that much waste.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, 30 to 40% of the food supply is wasted each year, amounting to 133 billion pounds of food waste in the U.S. alone.
This is not very much today. Sometimes I'll have like three times as much as this. Not a lot today because of the holidays.
Pascual Galante, a 78-year-old student at Santa Monica College, spends his time rescuing food that would otherwise be thrown out from restaurants and distributes them around various locations in Santa Monica to people in places that need them. This is one of the ways the bodega gets their food.
So the bodega is a free food pantry available to all SMC students. All you do is you go and give your student ID number, and all students are welcome to come and grab free groceries from our food pantry.
The bodega, located on the main campus in the Caton building near the cafeteria, is run by the Basic Needs Department through the SMC Foundation. It helps ensure that every student, regardless of financial status, gets the fuel they need to succeed.
Everything's expensive, and anything that could help, anything that is an assistance to basically surviving in LA County, right? And we live in one of the most expensive counties to live in the world, like in the country, let alone in the world.
Galante has partnered with a variety of places, such as Modern Bread and Bagels, which specializes in gluten-free, nut-free, and kosher foods.
I've seen like a lot of restaurants or cafes just throw food out, and so it feels good knowing that it's going somewhere where it will be consumed or whatever. Because like people don't think of homelessness and like allergies or gluten-free, but like working here, my whole perspective has opened up to how difficult it is just for people to come and eat food.
Galante collected over 9,000 pounds of food in 2024 and also donates to various food pantries, unhoused individuals, and larger food distribution centers.
I'm here at Church on Pearl Food Pantry. We pull food in the morning, and then we start organizing it and bag it up for everybody.
Everybody, have a good Thanksgiving.
We're a drop-in resource center for youth ages 18 to 25, and we have a range of services from housing, mental health, education, and employment, as well as healing arts and various activities.
The bodega relies on partnerships like the one with Galante to help provide the best food possible for their students. Joel Chakowski works as a middleman between Gian Isaac Bread and the bodega to collect all the unsold bread at the end of the day at his architecture firm, which happens to be right behind the bakery.
We just saw that that there was bread that would go in the dumpster at the end of the day when they first opened up. So we've each of these bags is like 10 loaves. We've saved about 50,000 loaves of bread in the last 3.5 years.
The bodega partners with larger donations as well, including from places like Food Cycle LA, Nourish LA, Trader Joe's, and Vicente Foods.
We also have things like fresh produce, right? Like apples and oranges, bananas. Like we just got a bunch of celery, some bell peppers, things of that nature. And we also, every now and then, we get things like ready meals, sandwiches, and things like that.
There's so many people that are just a paycheck away to not being able to feed their families, and that's ridiculous because there's so much food that we're just throwing away. Why aren't we getting it to people that can use it, so that they can stretch their dollar, so they can spend more time with their families or whatever they need to do? Why not catch this and give it to people that need it?
Bodega is for all. I think sometimes people think that, because of the nature of the work we do, that there's a particular student that it's like committed to or dedicated to. We're really here for all SMC students. We want to help you succeed in the classroom in any way we can.
Galante will be retiring from food rescuing shortly, but notes the importance of collecting food to prevent waste and help the people who need it in your community. To find out ways to get involved, reach out to the bodega through SMC's Basic Needs program.